One play touchdowns for every coverage in the game. I feel this year, because of the plaster feature and many other things, coverage is way more difficult to bomb, but we found ways, and we're in the ace rip 4 wide receiver formation on my school community that I just launched today at the time of recording. We have a full scheme on this already. So the play that we're going to call first, 91X, this is the most versatile bomb that you could call, and let's get right into it. So we're going to start off against a cover 2 defense. And what I really like about this is it doesn't take too long for you to get down the field, and you're not going to be waiting in the pocket forever for it to develop. I put the slot fade on the wide side of the field, meaning my running back is on the short side of the field. We need more space for the post right here that we put on the field to get over the top of the middle linebacker. So you're going to post route your left outside receiver, and you're going to comeback route your right outside wide receiver. What you're going to see here, step up in the pocket. Once he clears, you can just throw that ball, bam, make a guy miss. This is going to be good for 50 plus yards. Route running is very important as well. When you're running this, you want to have a higher, medium, deep route running if possible. But if not, you're going to see we can still fit this over top, get in the end zone, one play score. Alright, cover 3 match. Very hard defense to bomb, especially in spread, because you're seeing flat defenders on defense. These slot corners are going to match your slot receivers up the field if they go on a streak or a corner, anything like that. They will match the slot fade here, but because of the shape of the route and because we have a post route on the field, watch what happens. He gets bumped, we can just bam, throw it down the field, easy money. All right, cover 4 match defenses. We'll start with cover 4 quarters. It works the same way against both. You're going to see here that outside corner is going to be late to match the post route, leaving us a wide open throw down the field for a 1 play touchdown. And now this time we're going up against cover 4 palms, and you'll see the exact same thing happen. Bam. You don't even need to do a pass lead there when you're that wide open in the middle of the field. You literally see the Red Sea part. Why does this happen? It works the same way against quarters and palms. This in route gets deep enough, he's going to hold this safety. This comeback route gets deep enough where he's going to hold that safety in that corner. So you see this whole area of the field now is not being covered because these guys are matching down on shorter routes. Now, what else is happening? We see the slot fade here. That outside corner is waiting for him. Bam. He broke pretty early, to be honest, that time. Oftentimes it'll be way more of a separation you'll get, but he's late matching the post route. You've already got multiple steps, and he can't run straight because of the safety right here. So they're going to kind of bump into each other, although you don't need that for the play to be successful. And that slot fade basically took both defenders out by himself. All right, now I'm going to show you how to beat cover 3 spot drop zone, not match like we did in the last one, and cover 4 spot drop zone. Same thing, not match, spot drop, where they're just dropping to a spot, they're not matching routes vertically. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to call this play called 6. It's just 4 verticals. You're going to motion over that fade route from the opposite side on the running back side. And this looks weird, right? Why would I put my trips to the short side of the field? Well, we need it for the bomb. This B route was going to pull every single deep zone down the field with him, meaning I can put this guy on a post route, my outside receiver on a comeback, and then you can literally freestyle whatever you want from Y and RB. You could go wheel drag like this. You could do something like this where you have a return route and then a flat route. You can block him. We'll do this just for the sake of blocking and getting more time. But what you're going to see here against cover 3 spot drop zone, you wait, the Red Sea parts, and you have a wide open play. Now we're in cover 4 drop. I want to remind you all these plays are in the ebook inside of my community. On top of that, there's about 25 plays as well. Full scheme. It's so fun to run, including a glitched RPO. As we see here against cover 4 drop, we're going to wait. That safety bites off. We get a rack animation. And I mean, that was basically a touchdown. So the beautiful thing here again, same deal as cover 3 where this comeback takes the outside corner. This streak takes the deep safety. Now in a cover 4 match defense, this guy, as you see, he's following the post. There's no other vertical threat. But because he's in cover 4 drop, he cannot go past the hash mark. So you see him literally turn around to guard nothing. Like, look at this route on the field. That's it. And so once he drops off and you see him leave, at the hash mark, that's when you can launch this throw. And you have this wide open pocket right here where you can turn it up the field for a touchdown. So against cover 2 man, what we're going to do here is we're going to go slot fade plus post route. And then underneath, you can do whatever you want with the running back. I recommend doing like a Texas route just so you have a chance to beat man. But as you're going to see, you just wait and he's going to get open down the middle of the field. He's going to beat his man once he breaks on the ball. It does take a little bit of time, but as you see, it absolutely shredded cover 2 man because we have the wheel route pulling on one side to take away a deep half and the slot fade on the other to take away the deep half. Cover 1 man press. What you're going to see is this post route here has the opportunity to get an instant win off the line. He wins, and so you can just throw that pass. You saw Siegel came over, and you're probably asking, why did you show this is not a one-play score? Nobody is running a deep blue online. Everybody's turning that cover 1 deep blue into a flat to guard things like drags and corners and crossers. No good player online is ever running it that way, so you don't need to worry about the deep safety. We'll do it again here, but what I want to show you is a different way to beat man coverage when they're pressed up like this. What I did on the left side, I turned a C route from my hot route menu, I stemmed it all the way up, and now it's like an inside release streak route. You're going to see he doesn't get bumped, he's going to get up the field, and you have the opportunity to catch that pass. Depending on the ratings of the player and how they're shaded, he can get up the field literally for a one-play touchdown. So I'll do it again here. As you see, that time he got even more of an instant release, and he's going to win, get to the Baja, one-play score. That also applies for cover 0, of course, because most people aren't running deep blues at all online. And before I go, I covered all the touchdowns already. I need to show you some sauce here just because I feel like it. This is in the ebook. There's many cool things that you can do with this RPO. First off, I'm just running this against a random defense, okay? The only thing that can get out to guard this running back route is a quarter flat. As you see, everything else gets bagged up. That's 11 yards on a simple swing route. I'll show it again for you. Bam! He gets out across in space. Everyone bites down. And now we have the opportunity to get a one-play touchdown off that play. Bam. What? Almost 40 yards there. So that's the base way to run it. The only thing that stops it again is quarter flats. Now, the auto swing is amazing, but what you'll see here too is you can edit the other routes in the field. So something I like doing is the simple slant flat concept, and I can read that side of the field if I feel like they're following me with the swing route. So bam, as you see, the flat route pulls, and we're able to get literally 18 yards right there using a slant flat on the opposite side. You can also take the running back out of the play, and maybe you want Jake Tonjes right here to go over and go on a flat route and make a flat route RPO. So bam, you let him get out in space, you get your blockers, you're going up the field, bam, 25 yards. So this is just a little sneak peek for the ebook. 25 plays in there, one-play touchdowns galore, as you guys saw in this video, but a bunch of really simple ways to beat the basic coverages that you'll see online too for chunk gains every time. As you see, man coverage here, he can't get out in space fast enough. You're able to get 20 yards. So there we have it, man. One-play touchdowns for every single coverage in the game. You have this auto motion play to start off the ebook, but we have 25 setups. Stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys later. Take care.